Wynonna, and of course there's a triangle going on there. In the first episode, you snuck a document here and there. How is that relationship going to change in it all with you and Wynonna? Are you still pursuing, or do you feel better as friends? How do you feel about it?
I mean, I think over the past 2 seasons, the relationship has evolved in so many different ways. And it's like any relationship when people are in love and they can't really have each other because there's so many complications. There's always sparks in the bottle. There's always excitement. There's always tension. There's always sadness. And I think we're going to keep going through that. The love triangle is so it's such an interesting thing that they're going through. Now that the baby's involved, it's just, you try to be professional, but then you love somebody, and it's just, there's so many conflicts of interest that make amazing TV, and we get to see some of that relationship, especially in episode 2. We get to see a real different side of Wynonna, and her relationship with dolls and how she feels towards dolls. So I can't wait for you guys to watch episode 2. Yeah.
Are we gonna learn more about dolls' dragon powers this season?
Episode 2. There you go.
I feel that this show has a great ability to drop a lot of thirst traps. Working out. So how quickly, because I wasn't one of the fortunate people to see it last night, how quickly are we going to get those thirst traps for season 3?
Shoot. I don't know. I mean, me and a jacket is apparently a thirst trap. I don't even know. Me shooting a gun. I don't know. I think outside of me, the way hot thirst traps, and it happens in every other frame. It's just one of the point of this show where characters come on screen. And if you're at the premiere last, you just scream. If Way Hot's on the screen, ah! But Melody's on the screen, ah! Dolls just pops head, ah! You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. But yeah.
So I asked Tim about this, but I think there's the third triangle. Obviously, there's you, Jeremy, and Doc. And so, how are we going to see that relationship with you and Jeremy? Because I didn't after last season, I didn't expect to see him in the third season. I thought he was going to be one of the casualties at the end of the year.
Casualties? No, he's not a casualty. He's around. You get to have to episode 2 will really answer all of those questions. So you have to see that episode 2.
So after 2 years of Revenants, you get that script that says it's about time we got some vampires around here. Thrill or apprehension?
Thrill. I think that's super cool. It's like vampires, why not? And I think it's going to be interesting, the journey that we're going to go on this season of just dealing with the different factors that come at play and the different things they got to deal with, and now just dealing with the issues of purgatory all year round, essentially. And you guys are in for a real treat. You're in for a real treat with Bolshar and all that stuff that we got going on. So it's going to be really, really exciting. I can't wait for you guys to watch.
Outside of Wynonna Little, I saw the trailer for your movie.
Okay.
I loved your Coming to America impression.
Thanks, man.
That was
Well, now you gotta do
was
it.
that just something? He requested it, not me. But,
Just watch the trailer.
is that something you a big Eddie Murphy fan growing up that you?
Who is it? I mean,
always did that impression.
Coming to America was, I think, one of the funniest films of our time. And obviously I watched his work, got a lot of inspiration for his work. But yeah, that film, Love Jacked, opposite Amber Stephen West, Keith David, Mike Epps, Marla Gibbs, Angela Gibbs. It was just it's such an amazing experience, working with such incredible actors, and another Canadian in there, Nicole Lynn, who's incredible in there, and I got to play a man who was I had to put on a fake African accent. You can check out the trailer online, and that was a lot of fun. We shot in South Africa, so I got to live there for about a month, and it was a beautiful experience. Yeah.
Circling back to Earp, what this fan base is so amazing. It's so inclusive. It's so wonderful. What is your favorite thing about the Earpers?
My favorite thing about the Earpers is that you guys are Earpers. You guys could be watching anything else in the world, which I'm sure you do, but your dedication to our show, showing up to the panels, waiting outside, lining up, giving us gifts, tweeting, just so you know, those tweets are a huge factor of why we keep getting greenlit for each season. you know, and your dedication online and your presence online. And I mean, really, without y'all, we don't have a show. And so because of that, we are so eternally grateful for each and every one of you in every capacity. And, you know, myself and on behalf of the cast, it's just like, we're just so humbled to have you guys as fans. And thank you for spreading the word. And we're fans of you guys. So let's just keep it going to season 20, you know?
Emily did mention that.
And to elaborate on that, I think because you guys are in a unique position with sci-fi to be able to have your show on a network as well as immediately binge run to Netflix. We live in this world of binge watching, but we also recognize that vibrations matter. And we can say that to people, but having you all say, hey, this is what we need to keep our show on the air, can you share that so people like really get it?
Yeah, like, I mean, being on television, you know, it's a business at the end of the day, you know, show business, you know, aside from the creative and what you guys like, there's a whole other world that happens with numbers, you know, sales, acquisitions, all that other stuff. But when people see the passion online and see the passion, you know, at the cons, it really is like the tip of the iceberg. It really could tip it over, you know, because people are showing up. And that's a huge part of our success, and I really mean that. And I still think we should do a walk-on roll with a fan. That's my humble opinion. I think you guys deserve it. If not one, 2 walk-on rolls. Maybe all of y'all. Yeah, let's do it. Tell Emily. We should definitely do it. I think it'd be great.